Okay, if you're drawn to this candle, let's take a look at any potential upcoming travel and what's going to happen on the trip. So I'm going to ask Creator of the Universe and all things, please show me the energies for the viewer. Any warnings, messages, advice. Where are they going to go and what will happen on this trip? So first, let's see where they will go. Where will they go? Where will they go? Oh, lucky. Ooh. You guys are going to Tahiti, French Polynesia, or any other island or tropical place that has a shoreline or ocean side. So if you're not going to Tahiti specifically, you could be going to Hawaii, Bali, Bora Bora, the Cayman Islands, Jamaica. What are some other ones? I'm drawing a blank right now, but you get the point. You get the point. You could be going to any other tropical place, but mainly I'm picking up Tahiti. Let's take a look at what's going to happen on this trip. Nice. The end. Done, over, complete, final. Some of you guys going on this trip is going to signify a major ending in your life, or you wrapping up a cycle in your life. Some of you guys, I see you going on this trip after some sort of major ending in your life, after you closing a major cycle in your life. For some of you, it doesn't have to resonate with all of you because it's an ending. Some of you guys, maybe you could be going for a graduation, for example. But like, I see you traveling after you ending something, a major cycle in your life. So let's see what will happen on this trip. What will happen on this trip? Intimacy, close friendships, chemistry, connections, romantic feelings, and relationships. I see you either traveling with someone who you guys have a lot of intimacy and chemistry with. This is someone who has romantic feelings with. You guys have romantic feelings for one another. I feel like by the end of this trip, you guys are going to wind up or end up in a relationship. Others of you, if you're going with like on a girls trip or just going by yourself, solo travel, or going with other people, I see you potentially meeting someone on this trip, and there's going to be a lot of intimacy with this person. Ooh, let me find out you're going to get an island bae. I see you building a close friendship with this person. Also, for some of you, I feel as though you're going to be connecting and building alliances and partnerships that will be mutually beneficial between you and whoever this person is. And for some of you, this is going to be a magnetic bond. I see a lot of mutual attraction. It says, don't put all of your eggs in one basket. Crossroads, options, choices, possibilities, and pick one. Some of you, sorry, my storage was full and then the camera cut off and I had to go delete shit, and like, I just hate when that happens. You already know if you have an iPhone. But anyways, so like I was saying, the advice is don't risk everything on the success of one venture. Keep your options open, choose wisely, and get as much information as possible about all of your options to make an informed decision. Some of you guys, I feel like there may be a situation that arises where you're going to have to choose between two people, because you may end up meeting someone new on this trip. Or there's going to be a situation where you're going to have to choose between destinations or where to stay, something about accommodation or whatever it is. And Spirit is saying, you know, just choose wisely and keep your options open as well. Also, something about your trip with this aesthetic, beauty and good taste, fashionable style, artistic, visually appealing, and aesthetic. It's going to be really pretty. I mean, it's Tahiti, for crying out loud. You're going to enjoy the crystal blue waters, the white sand. Like, it's just going to be very, very pretty. And also, I feel like you're going to be looking good, nice and tan, skin glowing, cute swimsuits, cute, I'm hearing bathing attire, whatever that means. You know, cute outfits. I see you taking a ton of really dope pictures, aesthetically pleasing pictures. Yeah, it's going to be a vibe, period. So let's get more. What's going to happen on this trip to Tahiti or any other tropical island? Tropical island or place. What will happen on this trip? What else will happen on this trip? Okay. So overall, it says inevitable. Okay, so for some of you guys, this trip is inevitable. It's unavoidable. It's certain to happen because it's part of your destiny and fate. You're meant to travel to Tahiti or any other tropical place, because it's part of your destiny. Literally, it says all rivers run into the sea. So eventually, this is gonna happen for you. The advice is just go with the flow. Focus on yourself in the meantime, because watch pots don't get boiled, or watch pots don't boil. Have patience, but also remain positive in the meantime. Yeah, I feel as though this trip is going to come into your life after a period of time where there's been a lot of progression and forward movement. This is almost going to be a reward from the universe for all of your willpower, determination, strength, speed, and drive. Some of you guys, I even feel as though after this trip, you may end up buying a new vehicle. But Spirit is saying have a militant mindset, because maybe right now some of you guys may be going through, I'm hearing like an uphill phase in your life that requires a lot of your time and energy. Spirit is saying just enough essential parts. Jeeps originally were military vehicles, so Spirit is saying you need to have this militant mindset, practice self-restraint, strength, discipline. And again, on a mundane level, this can represent the purchase of a new vehicle, 777. Also, some of you guys, when you go to Tahiti, maybe you'll be driving a Jeep. That makes sense, because when I went to Hawaii, we were like driving a Jeep around. So maybe some of you guys, when you go to you're on your trip, you're going to be, maybe you'll rent a Jeep, or you're going to be driving a Jeep, using a Jeep to get around the island. Okay, so let's see what else. Some of you guys, this trip, because you're going to be by the ocean, the water, I feel as though this is going to help you gain a lot of insight and clarity. Some of you guys, there's going to be a third eye awakening. I also feel as though this trip will allow you to see life through a different point of view. Also, I feel as though like a cleansing energy. Some of you guys, Spirit is saying when you go on this trip, go in the water, go cleanse yourself, because I feel as though some of you guys, maybe you work with a water deity, you have a connection to the water, like Yemaya, for example. I call her Mommy Water. But yeah, some of you guys, I feel like also some people from your past are going to be stalking you, watching you, because of the pictures that you're posting on or after your trip. They're going to feel like you glue up. Yeah, look. See, 888. Some of you with this 888, this trip is going to happen in the month of August, or 8 weeks to 8 months from now. Spirit is saying pack your bags, because there's going to be trips, travel, getaways, air flight, adventure, movement, relocation, and vacation. Some of you guys may even consider moving to a tropical place after this trip, because you're just going to love it so much. Also, I feel as though some of you guys on your trip, if you end up meeting someone on this trip, you're going to meet this person inside a place. It's going to be indoors, any location, a business, a storefront. Maybe you could meet this person in gym. At the gym on your trip. Maybe you may go to the hotel gym to work out, and you'll meet this person. But I feel as though whoever you're going to meet, you're going to meet this person in person, in an establishment. It could even be at your hotel, in a building, some sort of property, work. Some of you could have this is work, school, institution, or shop. So maybe you may end up going into this person's work. Maybe this person, who knows, maybe they have their own souvenir shop, and you go into their shop, or you go into their maybe they're a chef at a hotel, and you end up staying at the five-star resort that they work at as a chef, and you meet them. Or maybe you go into their institution. Maybe when you travel, you'll go to a mall, a physical location. You'll meet them in their community or their neighborhood. So some of you guys are going to meet a native from wherever it is that you're going. So for example, if you're going to Tahiti, you're going to meet someone that is from Tahiti originally, which is really dope. Or for some of you guys, maybe this is someone who also traveled there for work or for business. So this is what I'm picking up for you guys. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if any of these made sense, and you guys will see me in your next reading. Bye.